Welcome back to One-to-One Health Kick. I'm Hannah, and today we'll focus on some routine habits and behaviors that are important to healthy living. First, let's answer yesterday's Health Kick question. We asked, people with chronically elevated cortisol levels tend to show what attributes of stress? We pointed out yesterday that science shows people with elevated cortisol hormone levels show all the attributes of stress, including irritability, fatigue, and lack of concentration. But maybe more importantly, they also have significantly higher rates of obesity and chronic disease, especially heart disease and diabetes. Each day, you make many choices, and most of them are part of your normal routine. What time you wake up, what you eat for breakfast, how you brush your teeth, the route you take to work. It's both easy and comfortable to settle into these daily routines. And over time, we often lose sight of whether these routines and habits are actually working for us or against us in terms of making our lives better. Over the course of our time together, we talked a lot about nutrition, and hopefully you're trying different routines in terms of how you shop, prepare, and eat food. Today, I want to point out another routine you may find yourself in that involves food. One usual food habit many people have is eating while watching TV, or something referred to as mindless eating. If you know you're guilty of this, chances are, on many occasions, you may have thought, wow, I just ate a whole lot of fill in the blank. This is one habit that can be changed for the better with minimal effort. Chewing sugar-free gum while watching TV can keep your mouth occupied. Another strategy is to keep your hands busy while watching TV so you can't pick up any food. Try holding a deck of cards and shuffling the cards around, or holding dice or marbles, or squeezing a stress ball. The point here is to make a small change for eventual big results. In fact, there are 4 small ways to make successful behavior change for the better. First, set a short-term goal, like, I'll try to cut down on TV time snacking. Second, take a small step. An example would be, I'll shuffle these cards during TV time. Third, keep focused on the long-term goal. The big picture here is to cut out mindless eating and excess calories. Finally, number 4, reward yourself appropriately by doing something fun, but be careful not to reward yourself with unhealthy food choices. This can be summarized in the new KISS principle, which stands for Keep It Simple and Succeed. Most people can be successful by taking one small step each day towards the goal. For some goals, the small step might be only taking a few minutes or involve committing to one decision a day. For instance, if you want to drink less sugary soda and more water, start with one key time each day in which you normally drink soda and replace that with water. Do this for a few days and make this one point in your day routine before progressing to a second time during the day to choose water instead of soda. Before you know it, drinking water will become routine and a normal part of your daily habit. While some people can go cold turkey with behavior change, the truth is this doesn't work for most of us, and sometimes can actually lead us right back to the unwanted behavior or even leave us in a worse state. Find a habit you're ready to change and write it down. Tomorrow we'll learn how to write out SMART goals related to the behavior change. In the meantime, brainstorm small steps you can take daily to start the habit change. Take it one day at a time, or like some of my clients have done, take it 10 minutes at a time. Make your plan simple and short, and before you know it, you'll be celebrating the results. Now it's time for our final Health Kick summaries. Let's go over some of the major points we've covered in our time together. So during week 1, we talked about choosing water throughout your day and enjoying energizing benefits. Another great reason to drink plenty of water, especially just prior to a meal, is that it curbs appetite and can be part of an overall healthy weight loss plan. One full glass just before lunch or dinner and you'll notice feeling fuller and not wanting to eat quite as much. Week 2, we focus on increasing fiber. Fiber is a non-digestible carbohydrate found in plant foods that scrubs toxins, food particles, and cholesterol out of your body as waste. Adults need to consume 25 to 30 grams of fiber per day. Week 3, we talked about the importance of not fearing fats. Dietary fat is essential for absorbing fat-soluble vitamins. Fat also cushions organs, insulates us, is the building block to cell membranes, and is a great long-lasting source of energy. Add healthy fats to your diet in healthy moderation. Week 4, we discussed how to shop for groceries, to use the perimeter of the store as a guideline to choose foods, since this is where the least processed foods are located. When eating out, try to incorporate 2 to 3 better substitutions when choosing your meal. Week 5, we discussed consuming an adequate amount of protein and eat at least 15 to 30 grams of protein with each meal. Protein is shown to decrease body fat, decrease cravings, increase lean body mass, improve workout performance, and more regular blood sugar levels. Week 6, we focused on 7 to 8 hours of restful sleep each night. Improving the quality of your sleep by exercising more, setting a reasonable bedtime, and finding a wind-down routine that gets your mind and body ready for rest.